Kate, Tim and Joel.
The Glossys.
Ice girls will sit.
Maybe I've muted you. Okay. What's happening over here? Let me move this liquid.
Well, I don't know where you guys are at with James Corden because I can't believe I missed.
We're just going to do this, by the way.
thing
This is our only
yesterday.
Glossy, so let's just... let's leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mentioned earlier he's done something again. Has he stolen someone else's joke?
So we know this just because it's fun. He stole Ricky Gervais's joke, a 2018 joke on a Netflix special that I reckon is potentially one of the most watched Netflix comedy specials there is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of writers in the room. Would you say like 20 writers for a show like that, Joel?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. They're all casual, and they all
And
so they're all stand-up comics, so they all swing
Right.
in and out like 3 days a week because often they're on the road, and a lot of times they themselves are quite high up the food chain in stand-up comedy. I think someone has definitely stitched him up because
Yeah.
it's a park and bark, like I was explaining earlier, gig. You just sit there and you read the words.
Yeah, well, he would have probably a script read through and make sure everything sounds like him,
Yeah.
and then he would read it off the auto cue, the teleprompter.
I heard Pete Ford this morning say, and I didn't even think about this, it would have had to not only go through the writers, they would have rehearsed it in front of producers and other people.
Yeah, you have a script read
James has already read it.
through. Yep.
So many people went through so many different levels. It's obvious that there's more than one rat in the rank.
Yeah, I don't blame him for doing it and missing Ricky's
No, it's
stand-up
just
special. I
bad
did
timing.
too. It's bad, definitely bad timing, which once again suggests he's not a great person if a writer's wanting to stitch him up.
Yeah.
What did we say before? The Arabian saying is you'd rather have like 100 enemies outside the tent than one inside it. I think it's Arabian. Anyway.
All I can think of is that Aladdin song, Arabian.
Well, that's racist. Now, this has happened. This is the new bit. This is the new bit. 5 years ago, James Corden did a joke that was very similar to one of Noel Fielding's from the Mighty Boosh and the Great British Bake Off.
And he had a knife, basically, and he got his knife out, and because he wanted my wallet. And as it came down like that, right at the last minute, I went, "Oi, mate." And he went, "What is it?"
I find the best way to get out of being mugged, if someone comes up and goes, "Give me your wallet, man, give me your phone," just go, "You're never going to believe what's happened." If someone goes, "Get your hand over your thing," go, "You're not going to believe what's happened." They go like this, they go,
Bit of a delivery.
Yeah, I mean, things sort of, you accidentally lift people's material.
It feels like he's taking British people's material from Britain and
taking
airing
it
it in
to the
America.
States. Yeah.
Thinking he can get away with it.
Absolutely.
Well, maybe he actually does know, and just he's that much of a tit that he just doesn't care.
I know.
You know, I really thought that maybe it was someone saboing him, but maybe he's...
And then there are some jokes that are everyone's, but like every comic can kind of do, but that's not
There's
one.
vague ones, but these are very specific.
Yeah.
Very specific.
We are running late. We're back after this. We were just going to mention Drake as well, who just said with Howard Stern that he thinks that porn stars. Well,
What type of porn are you watching?
Top, highest tier, top givers. That's really what I'm
I see.
consistently, like on a daily basis, tuned into. Like, really, like, those are like the real superstars of the world to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
they are the real superstars of the world. We're back.
Okay.
After this.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Nova.